My name is Sudarshan. Well, we have been discussing about many topics. Now, this is related to the saving the life of people. Well, before I proceeding to the topic, in previous video, let me analyze what I was talking. Because in this current situation, we are able to think what we are under through now, and we're facing a lot of difficulties during this lockdown period, and we're not able to go out anywhere, finding it difficult. As the doctors and many medical centers have conducted tests, the results are so much of positivities, and when we say that there is no negativity in these terms, because I was a bit confused. What is this positive and negative? Well, attitude having positive is important. Whereas when it test, if you describe it as positive, then you have so much of serious problems. If it is negative, no issues. You came to know that, right? Now, accordingly, I have been training myself as a person to make my health better, not to get affected in any kind of situations, because every minute, every second of life is important. That is the major thing once a person should understand. Not only me, every person should understand, whoever lives in this planet Earth. And before that, if you are new to my channel, please, without fail, hit on the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will not miss my videos. Okay, so let's get into the videos. Now, in this topic, we will now talk about how to save the life of people. As I say, when we are under current situation, as I said, that the global cases have increased 3.5 million, which means that 3.5 million is already been affected, and deaths have crossed 300Ks, means 3 lakhs. We can say that 3 lakhs deaths have occurred within the past 3 months. When you compare this world, and I'm here to talk how to save the life of people, because I get a bit emotional when it comes to life, because every minute of life is important, and I can see that many people are losing life in very short, very at younger ages, and it is like gone too soon, unimaginable to think. And other thing here is that whether you may not like marriage, that is different, but the problem there is that I will tell about some particular things what have happened in the later videos. I can see that some of the beautiful couples are losing their lives even before marriage or after marriage for no reasons. Where means, is it love failure? No. Is it family problems? Not that also. What else? The main cause they're losing life is accident, because sometimes even accidents can turn the happy wedding plans into tragic, because one have to understand the value of living life. And another thing is, you may not like you don't like marriage. That is something different. But what we have to think is that even if we don't like marriage, you can still be able to understand that why such kind of tragedy. If their wedding is going to be in another 2 to 3 days, how can such kind of deaths can happen? When how can a beautiful couples can end their life very tragically? Because it is very unimaginable to think such kind of pain under any kind of situation, isn't it? So that is why I have come up with the topic. Let's save the life of people. Today, let's discuss about it. I have come up with this topic on how to save the life of people, because see in the last topic about COVID-19, because of that situation I have decided to come with this kind of topic. And basically we are understanding that what are the things happening around. As I said, there is no facilities to get admitted in the hospitals or any medical centers anywhere in the world. As we see, the affected cases has been increased. We have to think that what can be done to save this, because everybody is thinking that the situation is getting worse. How are you going to survive in this world? That's case right now, because what I was deciding was, without fail, we should present this topic so that we can be a bit comfortable, isn't it? Now, all these things are right. Let me tell you some of the very important tips should be followed to make our people live, to save the lives of people. Because since there is an unnecessary injuries happening in every person, they are spending more money in hospitals and injuries. That is the most unimaginable thing to have such kind of thoughts. And what are the tips I'm going to tell? Here are those. Doing yoga regularly. As I said, doing yoga on a regular basis is very important so that we can be healthy. Because we can see that people who are performing yogas are able to live longer lives. And I've already told you about the introduction to yoga. You can check it over there and importance of it. You can have a check it in that video. Eating healthy breakfast. Well, as I said, eating healthy breakfast would be even tough one, because many people have such kind of bad habits, saying that having junks in the early morning may get obesity and weight gaining. So that is a very dangerous thing which one must avoid. So going for a healthy breakfast, which means that fruits like blueberries, strawberries, dragon fruit, cranberries, etc. So these are the best examples we can eat in an empty stomach when we get up in the morning. And before all that, the best thing we can do is that drinking honey with lemon and water. That is one of the best things, because I have been taken many times with them, so that I'm able to see how the difference is. So through that, I'm able to save lots of money and lots of money for my health. Eating nuts. Well, that is, I have seen that people who are taking nuts regularly, you see that there's a shining in the face and looks beautiful every single day, and able to see that you're looking a small looking girl, isn't it? It's very funny. Guys, from the 3 points, let me tell you this. Doing yoga regularly. I have already told you about the introduction about the yoga, because it is related to physically, emotionally, and mentally. Mentally means how your mindset is. Because as we all know that yoga is one of the kind of exercises that people can perform to save their health from unnecessary health injuries, which means that a yoga can turn up your body 10 times than you're expecting. Immunity, lungs, kidneys, hearts and brains, everywhere around this human will be strengthened, and we don't feel any kind of discomfortness around us. So that is why performing yoga on a regular basis is important in day-to-day life, right? Now, as I think, eating healthy breakfast, as we say that eating a healthy breakfast is the best option to make yourself healthy and fitter. Most people think that having junk food in the early mornings can cause unhealthy, which makes your health weak. So that is one point. Eating nuts is one of the best option you can do in an early morning. Now, performing workouts. Now, as I do, I used to perform workout every single day, because since we are in a lockdown, I'm not able to go for a workout and perform many sets, finding a bit difficult. So, but I'm still saying to that not to give up under any kind of situations, right? As we see that it's not only me. everybody who are working out regularly and able to understand how they're fitter every single day, and able to see that how they are fit and strong and confident, as well as doing workouts also make you stronger and saving the life of myself, like deadlifts, squats, burpees, etc. I'll tell you about the squats and burpees in the later videos. Before that, just telling the some important points. Because since I am also working a workout person, I am able to see that how strengthened I am, and how I am able to see that immunity power increase. As I also drink green tea as well as lemon with honey, so I am able to feel that energetic within myself without any kind of shyness and unclean things. Now, as we all say that performing gymnastics, that this is important. As I told you about gymnastics in YouTube videos, it is basics are important. Even if you're in the performance of gymnastics, surely your health is about to save 90% for sure. So this is a very important thing to one should perform in gymnastics. Doing jogging, well, that is very important, because since it is a lockdown period, nobody can go out anywhere, so we have to stay inside home, so we can only jog inside home. But going outside for jogging in early morning is one of the things to get yourself freshened, as well as your toxins will be removed from your entire body and make yourself fit every single day. Because all these things is a life-saving measurement. We can save tons of money to prevent ourselves from going to hospitals necessarily, as well as spending more money in medical centers, right? Doing walking, well, doing jogging, walking are both are same, but it's a little bit different. As much kilometer you walk on jogging, the more fat you will be burnt. So see to that your everyday health is more important. This is it. So these are the 7 tips that I shared, an important role which can also save tons of money from health related and save tons of money from going to hospitals unnecessarily, and 99% of life will be saved. That's it. See you in the next video. Still then, before that, I conclude that from the about of these are the tips you can save the life of people under any kind of difficulties, whether it is COVID, whether it is any kind of heart problem. This is the way we can prevent ourselves from getting injured. That's it, guys. See you in the next video. Still then, bye bye. Keep on watching.